MetLife Stadium. I am so excited because I saw you guys there 2016. That was like a religious experience in so many ways that I had to go back the following night because it was such a good time.
Oh, thanks
And
for coming.
oh no, every time I see you guys, it's like it's very healing. Your music and then your performances and your stage presence and your whole shows in general are very like unifying and something I always want to commend you on is that you have ASL interpreters
Yeah.
at your shows, which I have hearing problems in one of my ears, so to me
See?
that means like so much.
What do you have?
Well, it's from high blood sugars as a kid. I've had like a lot of complications. So sometimes my hearing just like comes and goes in the ear. So it's just a little bit of hearing loss. I don't know that it's been diagnosed with a name, but
Okay.
there are some days I wake up, it's fine. And then others I can't hear.
Okay, well, if you want to, Christina, we have a new section now in the show if you're hard of hearing or deaf. And we have these sub packs that you put on your body and the vibration of the music comes through. We have about 10 of them at the moment. And if you want one of those, so you can, if you have hearing problems, you can feel the music. And
that's incredible.
Yeah, my partner, she gave me one of these sub packs and she said, this would be a cool idea. And it is a cool idea. And that's something you could do if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh, I love, like I said, you guys are so unifying and you include everyone and I just thank you for that. I don't even have the words because I'm so thankful.
We're like a slightly cheaper Disneyland. Oh, that's
I'll
what we
take it.
aspire to. I love Disneyland so much. And that's what we are aspiring to, that sort of immersive thing.
Yeah,
And I
you
think
do
that
it so
there's
well.
oh, well, thanks. But I think what's nice is that when it's at our own concert, we have full confidence because
Yeah.
we realize that most people have chosen to be there. I think that, like we're talking about being human, there's always a slight nervousness, like, does anyone like this? But I think when we're in our own show, we sort of let those fears go. And so
Yeah.
it becomes more celebratory. And we're just so happy to be around people.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. How's it been so far on tour?
It's been amazing. And we're just so grateful to have an audience. And
Yeah.
it makes us feel alive and connected and joyful. And yeah.
And that's what your shows are. They're so joyful. And you're not far off saying it's like a Disney production, because I remember the last one I went to in 2016, you had like the visual, it was like a nighttime spectacular at Disney. Honestly, that's what it felt like. And I don't say that lightly. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I know from you, that's a big compliment.
I already have a reputation. I love it. I got to ask you before we continue though, because you said you love Disney. What's your favorite attraction and favorite Disney movie?
Well, my favorite Disney movie is Mary Poppins. No contest. All the others are a close second, but
great choice.
I tend to go there on my birthday, and the first place we go to is called Soaring Over California or Soaring Over the World. That's my favorite.
Yes, the California ones I prefer over around the world personally.
Okay,
it's more relaxing, the California one.
I'll let them know. And funnily enough, that ride flies over where I live in real life. It's really cool.
Oh my God, that's so wild.
Yeah. So yeah, I never expected to love Disneyland, but I just do.
People, they judge it before they go. It's just it's like your shows where it's just an environment where you can be yourself and be happy and just it radiates joy. And that's just like your shows.
I wish you could travel with us all the time.
Hey, I'm available. And I've been to so many of your shows. I think if I go to MetLife, it's going to be my 10th time seeing you guys live. Wow. Which I know there's a lot of fans who have seen you way more, but
we'll take care of you.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You said Mary Poppins. I feel like I heard once that was your first celebrity crush, right?
Yes, that's accurate. Yeah.
She's practically perfect in every way. How could she not be?
Well, exactly. What's not to crush on?
I got to be Mary Poppins a couple of years ago for work, and I feel like I just butchered the British accent, though. Oh man, the costume was down, but I feel like the accent, I probably disappointed you.
One of the features of that film is that you can choose your own British accent.
That's very true.
There is no correct British accent. Even in Britain, no one has the same accent. So don't worry.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a good point. Well, what are you most looking forward to about being back at MetLife Stadium, Chris?
Just people.
Yeah.
people, we, like everybody else, we've been a bit isolated for a while, and also had to reconcile with the possibility that we might not ever be able to do these kind of things again. And still, touring feels fragile. There's wars and shootings and all crazy stuff happening, and COVID, and any show that we get to actually play feels like a gift and some miracle, because you realize how privileged it is that you can be free enough to gather like that.
Yeah, it's we took so much for granted. Not to say that you took performing for granted beforehand, but now it's like a new appreciation for like the simple things, like going to the grocery store even is like a joy.
So and being able to do your job and to meet. I love people, so that's what I'm most looking forward to.
And people love you, Chris. Seriously.
Some people, yeah.
Well, you can't please everyone. I mean, the world is okay. But you please so many, and I cannot wait to see you guys live. Thank you for all the music over the years. I was looking back on my Instagram, and I always like I got sick a lot from having diabetes as a kid, and I would always post like a Coldplay lyric under my pictures when I was going through a bad time. So your music has been healing for me in so many ways. So in a way, this has been very full circle, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Well, you made me feel great, and I'm so grateful, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on whenever it is next weekend.
I hope so. Everything is crossed.
If you want to try that thing, the sub thing, just let us know.
That's incredible. I feel like more people need to know about that, because
not too many, because we only have 10 at the moment.
Okay, well, but in general, for like every kind of show, because they are experiences, and even if you can't hear it, you can feel it, and that's what music is. It's about feeling it. Yeah.
Well, some people say that our shows are better when you can't hear the music.
Oh, I don't talk to those people.
So there you go.
Oh, I love it. Chris, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me, and I can't wait to hopefully see you next week.
I hope so too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. You made my day. I'll see you later.